Hello, it's me, Midnight Panda at Cozy Panda Plays. Today we're going to be tackling another game on my Cozy Backlog list, and today it's Fields of Mistria. I've seen a few videos of this, kind of like 5 things to do in Fields of Mistria, but that's it. So, Elian's still working, sis. Oh, Elian, I didn't realise how late it had gotten. I thought you could use a nice hot cup of coffee. Thank you. So how is the town revitalisation plan coming? Nearly there, I think. I've catalogued the earthquake's damage, listed out the various repairs necessary, and even made plans to replenish our emergency stockpile. The only thing we're missing now is the help to see it through. With Mother and Father called away and people leaving after the earthquake, there certainly are fewer helping hands around. If only we could attract new villagers. Wow, funny you should say that. Mistria is such a beautiful place. That's it, the old farm south of town. Why don't we send a notice to the Adventurers Guild in the capital? Surely someone out there will agree to aid the town in exchange for land with such potential. That's a great idea. I'll get started on it. Thank you, Elian. I wonder who will answer the call. I do like this art style. It's very Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is a game I played for about 30 minutes and then got too stressed out by the length of the days. So I do know that you can extend the game day length in this game, so I will be doing that. Otherwise I might cry. And hopefully, I really hope that unlike in Stardew Valley, when you pick up quests, you don't have to do them that same day. Because that really stressed me out. I really think I need to get Stardew Valley for my Steam Deck so I can mod it and just have a day length mod. I know there's some other mods like Magical Stardew Valley, that looked quite good. But just a day length mod will do me, and I think me and Stardew Valley will be much happier together. But I've restarted it so many times and then just get really stressed. Because I'm a wimp. But I play games to relax. I don't play them thinking I've got 15 minutes to catch this fish and my fishing is like level 1. And you know, it's priorities. Let's have some. Oh, maybe that colour. Let's see what black looks like. Oh, I'm torn. I think those actually. Oh, maybe black. Let's just go with black. And let's have a cape. Oh, a red cape. I have an idea. So normally, like 95% of people, I have 1 or 2 names that I make all my characters. And one day maybe I'll tell you why my nickname has been Panda. A lot of the time I make my characters called Panda. But we've got a little red cape. And red pandas are a thing and are totally adorable. And I think we need to be called Little Red Panda. I just think that's the name. Hopefully I'll spell it right. Because I often spell it the wrong way. I often spell it D-E-R instead of D-A. Because I'm a bit of a noob. So I would normally pick she, her, or she, they actually, but I can see it, and I think we need to be an it. So we're going to roleplay as an it. I don't know what that will do. But we are a little red panda. So, you know, I think that might be the best way forward. So I'm going to call this another fairly generic name. I have a few names that I always use for farms. So we'll just call it Mistwood Farm. I was going to go with Dotwood. So, but I think Mistwood actually for this, because Mistria, Mistwood. I think we've done a good job with this character. Ooh, husbando. Potential husbando, although he looks a bit shifty actually. Hello there. Oh, he's athletic. Didn't expect to see anyone else out this way. The roads have been a real mess since the earthquake. I'm Baylor, a travelling merchant. Pleased to meet you. Let me guess, you're here at Lady Adeline's request. She mentioned someone had taken her up on her offer. Well, Mistria could certainly use the help to get back on its feet. I'll walk with you the rest of the way. No wagons can get through since the bridge collapsed, so I've had to carry what I can on foot. So is this like a date? Let's go. It's definitely a date. We should be able to make it before it gets dark. Lord Eliand, look who I found. Little Red Panda. Oh, we picked the best name. That might have to be my name for all games now going forward. Little Red Panda. Maybe I'll have to change the channel name to Little Red Panda Plays. Little Red Panda, I presume. Welcome, welcome. I'm Eliand. It's wonderful to meet you. You're in good hands, Little Red Panda. I'm off to the inn. That reminds me, there's another game that's going to end up on my cozy backlog that is on it at the moment. Traveller's Rest, I think it's called. Early access. That looks really good. And another one, Chef RPG. I need to stop adding these games to my backlog. So what do you think? I think this is lovely. It's a bit messy, but that's okay. I've seen messier farms. I am looking at you, Stardew Valley and Coral Island. Oh, and Sunhaven. I've dabbled in that game as well for probably about an hour. And that farm's bad. Just a minute. Oh, we're being pushed out my new house. You must be Little Red Panda. We're so excited to have a real adventure here. Your new farm has a lot of potential. Come inside. I'm sorry, I'm so lazy when I'm reading stuff out loud. But do you really want me to read it word for word? I mean, I could do voices, but I'd be so bad at it. Wow, that was fast. No, I don't want a tour. I can see a calendar, I can see a bed, and I can see an open book, which is probably a save mechanic. Especially as I've just come off playing Room Factory 3 on my Cozy Backlog. I did a like 1 hour 40 upload if you want to check that out. It was painful, but I love the game. And I've actually played a little bit more since then, but I haven't uploaded it. Oh, soup. Thank you. Welcome to Mysteria, little red panda. They're so friendly. And they've both got pink hair like me, so we're probably related. That's what I'm going to tell myself in my head because they looked rich. So... let's just do... oh, it is now. Change to that. We're going to change the day. So I'm not stressed. And let's save. So the book is a save coin. I love how these games are generic enough that you can kind of feel your way around, but not so generic that it feels like you're just playing the same thing again and again. Okay. Oh, new friend. Hello, Celine. It looks like we're going to be neighbours. Oh, she's got us a present. Oh, wow. Thank you. Oh, we've got some flower seeds. And more into potatoes, Celine. Hayden, you almost galloped straight into poor little red panda. You did. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Don't mind my horse, he just likes meeting new folks as much as I do. I think I need to lie down, Hayden. Oh, watering can! Turnip seeds. Brilliant. I do love to farm in these games. I hate bugs, I hate gardening in real life, but stick me in a game like this and I'll just farm. And love it. I don't want any tips, I think we can figure it out. And I think that's a real strength of this game, because as I said, you can go from these games to game and basically feel your way around. But this feels much more like Stardew Valley than some of the other ones. I don't know whether it's because the art style feels so Stardew Valley and maybe I've got a false sense of, you know, safety, that it will be the same kind of mechanics, but let's just see. Right, where's my hoe? wonder if we'll be able to get sprinklers in this game. I guess we need to go to town now. Oh, berries! Dandelion. Berries. We get these flowers. Oh no, okay, they're just decoration. We'll see some more berries. If nothing else, we can sell the berries. So where's the town? Oh, there's Baylor. Make sure that you put anything you want to sell in the shipping bin. I thought we were going to get lost then. What's renown? So towns get ranked. How do we get renown though? So do we just increase the town rank by doing requests then? So introduce yourself to all the townsfolk. Oh god, please don't be like Room Factory 3. That took me like an hour. Like, if you do go and check out that list, that Cozy Backlog playlist, and you go to Room Factory, that first quest is painful. Yeah, it's painful. What do we get for doing this quest though? Potato seeds. It's good. Money. So Tessere, is that their money? And we do get renown for quests. Okay. And I didn't see like a time thing on that quest. I want to find some husbandos, Adeline. That's my main priority in a game like this. So what do you want, Adeline, to make me like you? I suppose I could have a waifu. Tulip, okay. Okay, isn't it exciting? It's so exciting. I can barely contain myself. But on a serious note, this game is super cute. Who's in here? There is somebody. Holt. I'm Holt. Ah ha ha ha. I'm pleased to meet you too, Holt. That's a good one. My wife Nora and I run the general store. Let's go have a nose round Holt's house. Oh, Nora. I run the general store in town. Head of the Chamber of Commerce and Saturday Market. The Saturday Market's been on hiatus. All because of this bridge. Baylor is currently the only merchant that even attempts the trip. What's the Saturday Market? It used to be a weekly event in Mistria. Or Mistria. All sorts of travelling merchants from around the kingdom. If the broken bridge gets repaired, the Saturday Market could resume. Also, this is their children's room. They all sleep in the one bed. I love how Holt's just not fazed by the fact that I've gone up and have a wander around his house. Who's in here? Oh, hello. You must be the new farmer. My name's Raina. So what brings you to Mistria? Free land. Okay. Is there anyone else in this building? Oh no, but they've got quite nice rooms. Are they all the same? Oh no, they are different. I have a nose. Can I change something? No. It's a cute little inn. I do love a tavern. Oh, let's speak to this person. Josephine. Adelaide mentioned you'd be arriving soon. Delighted to meet you, little red panda. I run the Sleeping Dragon Inn with my husband, Hemlock. Stop by any time. You're always welcome. Can we go in the stalls? No, we can't. Now, who do we have here? Good to meet you. I'm Hemlock. There's always a cauldron of hearty soup kept hot for anyone who wants a bowl. Are you the new farmer? My name's Maple. Maple likes the royal family. Hello, are you the one moving into the old farm? I'm Del. The place is haunted. I don't think I can deal with a haunted house. Haunted with monsters. Del, haunting means ghosties. Monsters are okay, but ghosties, no. No. I don't like bugs. I'm glad you do though, Luke. Oh, a wild leek. Oh no, we're going out of town. Let's go back. Oh, there's some people there. March. The name's March. What do you want? I'm Little Red Panda. I don't see what that has to do with me. Is March like a teenager or something? Regardless of what Adeline says, we really don't need an outsider. Actually, most teenagers are more polite than March. Ulrich. Whoa, are you the new farmer everyone's talking about? That's super cool. Nice to meet you, Little Red Panda. The name's Ulrich. My brother and I live at the blacksmith's. I hope we can be friends. Nobody else there? Have we met you? Oh no, Reese. Hey, I don't think we've met before, have we? Or is it just Reese? I'm Reese. I run the carpenter's shop with my uncle Landon. I'm all about the crafting. Make things like fences and furniture for your farm. Feel free to use the crafting station. If you stop by the carpenter's shop, you can also purchase some crafting recipes. Feel free to drop by. So you're the newcomer. Is that right? Well, Little Red Panda, you can call me Juniper. Like you, I have my own reasons for being here. Anyway, please stop in often. Oh, dog. Nice to meet you, doggy. Is anyone actually in the bar? Oh, that's not a bar. So have we completed this quest? No, we've only done 17. Okay, who are we missing? Well, we've got everyone. Oh, there's one person missing in town. And then I'm guessing other people are out and about. Hello, you must be the new farmer. Little red panda, isn't it? I'm the town's doctor. I hope you're getting settled in all right. Be sure that you get plenty of sleep. Is there anyone up here? No. So I guess we've got to walk around and try and find people. Let's go this way. What's over here? Eastern Road, Carpenter Shop, Mistwood Farm. I think Reese said he had the farm with his uncle. Here we go, London. We sell everything from crafting stations and furniture recipes to farm buildings and home upgrades. Anybody in here? No, so I think that will take us up to 18. We're still missing 4 people. What's over here? Oh, cherry tree. We can't get to. Okay. And I think that's a tulip. That's the bridge we came on that needs fixing. What's down here? Oh, fennel. Another wild leek. I'm gonna so get lost. Upbeat. But I'm scytheless, but let's remember that it looks like wheat there. Oh, I don't think we met this lady. Terithia. I'm Terithia. Who might you be? Well, Terithia's a bit beaten up, isn't she, by the looks of it? Looks like she's been through the wars. Adeline mentioned her plan a while back. I didn't realise someone had taken her up on it. I rang a tackle shop. I sell fishing rods. Oh, fishing! Oh, I do like to fish. And a full selection of freshly caught fish. I don't think we've got any money to get a fishing rod. Narrows and mine. Okay, let's go this way. We didn't find the museum though, did we? And that was back the other way. I'm so gonna get lost. I really do need a mini-map. Also, there's somebody up there that's greyed out. Let me just check we're going the right way. Yes, we are. Oh, it's the museum. I thought it was the other way. I hope you consider donating some items. You'll even receive rewards. Let's support each other's efforts. How do I donate? Do I have anything to donate? Donate. Okay, this reminds me of the Collectopedia in Xenoblade 3. I think they had it in all the Xenoblades. I know they're not officially cozy games. I find them quite cozy, but I'm a bit weird. But yeah, the Collectopedia. So archaeology, fish, insects, flora. Okay. I really hope we can upgrade our bag space as well. Because it's pretty small. Oh, there's like a statue. An ancient stone griffin. Something tells me we're going to have to repair those. Something tells me I'm also about to get lost. Snowdrop anemone. We're gonna have to fix those as well. Okay, what's that there? Oh, that was the flower. Oh, what's this little place? Is it like a campground? Oh, it's archaeology. We haven't got a pickaxe. Can we do it with our hoe? No. Oh, wow. What does the sign say? Archaeological dig site. So how many people are we missing now? 1. Is there anyone on this map? No. Anyone on this map? No. Okay. Anyone on this map? No. Let's leave this map then. Maybe we should head back to town. Because maybe whoever we missed has gone back to town. I'm going to be honest, I can't remember how to get back to town. Eden's Farm and the beach. We've not been there yet. There's somebody there that we've missed. I think we need to hurry. I'm not sure what time we get knocked out and pass out. Are you the new person? Little Red Panda, nice name. The parents, the Baron and Baroness, spend most of their time in the capital. I once did too. Have I got everything? Yes, it's done. Brilliant. Let's go and put our potatoes in. Let's jump. The game doesn't feel complete if there's no jump function. Can I pick that? No, I can't. So, 3 potato seeds. Right, so let's plant these. Then I think we need to go to bed. So, renown summary. We completed 1 quest, got 4 museum donations, so we've got 40 renown in total. Okay, that's quite good. Also, we leveled it up 1. And now we start day 2 of spring. Oh, cutscene. Good morning, little red panda. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering old stonework. As head of the Historical Society, I thought I'd investigate. What's the Historical Society? That is to say, Errol, Terithia and Ulrich, when he can remember. I'd be delighted if you joined us. So let me have the axe and I'll take care of it. I like how we're getting like our tools bit by bit. Incredible. This is a statue of Calderus, the mythological garden of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this one. Shame about the head. But with a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we can see him as good as new. There we are. Don't you just love the sense of achievement? I believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. This has been a most productive morning. Thank you for all your help. Please keep the axe, yay! And do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. We need to get a pickaxe and start digging some of these mounds of earth that are apparently around. The statue has a dignified presence. I think. Let's water. And then let's see what we've got in our mailbox. And then let's chop a load of wood. Because what's a farming life sim game without wood chopping? And clear up some of the trees in our garden. Visit the museum. As the curator of Mistria's museum, I'm delighted to share that we have unveiled a series of tiered rewards to encourage donations to our collection. Okay. We seriously need like a bag upgrade. So we just don't have much room. Let's go to the museum anyway. I think the quickest way is going to be town and then the east road maybe. I'm going to so get lost. Or we want to go to the request board first. We need to drop this. How do we drop? How do we... Oh no, that's eating it. So we had to bin it because I don't know how to drop items. So do a bro a favour. Talk to Ulrich. Or we get a pickaxe. Yes, let's accept. And somebody wants some wood. We'll accept that as well. Hi, little red panda. Sorry, I was just thinking about some forms I need to fill out. So let's go find Ulrich first while we're here. So where is he? I can see which one's March, but I really can't make out who anybody else is. That's just, yeah, okay. We'll stumble across Ulrich at some point. I don't think he's in here. No, he's not. That's okay. I want to fish, but I think we need quite a bit of money to get a fishing rod. Well, how fortunate. Thanks for taking my request. Now, where did I put the pickaxe? Wow, you're incredibly ripped. He might be husbando candidate, but he sounds quite young. Like his how his speech is written. Thanks for noticing. I used to be a miner before the earthquake hit. I just help out around here. Oh, no, I don't want to quit. If you want to know more about the mines, you should talk to Errol. I wanted you to have the old pickaxe. Breaking rocks is a great way of getting toned. You'll have to forge it if we want a strong one. Okay. Well, enjoy your chit chat with my brother, but try not to waste too much of his time. Sorry, he doesn't mean it. Yes, he does. He's stroppy. As for my favour, if you could, like, give March a chance, that'd be way cool of you. He doesn't have a lot of friends. Yeah, I wonder why. I'll talk to you later, little red panda. So part of me wants to romance March just because he's stroppy and I want to see how difficult it is. But I just don't think I like him. And also he sounds like really, really young. I don't think he's supposed to be really young, but he sounds like super young. Let's just have a look what forging. So, oh, we just need like the ores to forge. That's okay. That's not too painful. Oh, let's inspect. Plant full of spring flowers. I thought we might be able to steal some for a minute. Now, where is the museum? Maybe we go up? We can't go up, okay. See, I knew I was going to get lost. I thought the museum was to the east, which I think is that direction, but maybe not. Oh, so it's this way. Okay. Little Red Panda, welcome, welcome. I assume this is about my letter. Excellent. In my talks with Lord Eliard and Lady Adeline, they entreated me to concern myself with objects from antiquity, as well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. To wit, if you could bring me not only your archaeological finds, but also the plants, insects and fish of the region, I believe we can create a museum that's one of a kind. There is a generous reimbursement policy set up by the Historical Society, renown and all kinds of rewards. No, I don't want to see a tutorial. Let's get digging. Oh, can you give me a shovel? No shovel, but we got money. Let's see what we can give him. So let's donate. We can donate that, okay. So we really need a bag upgrade. Let's try and go and get a bag upgrade because we just spoke to you, Errol. No, that's not the shop. The shop's down here, isn't it? What's in here? Oh, it's the workbench. Okay. The crafting bench. No, I didn't mean to speak to you. March is getting around though. Now, where would there be a bag upgrade? Oh, it's 1,000. We've got 350. I mean, we could get some more plants. Oh, I think we need to get strawberries. But we can only get the one. But that's okay. So let's go plant our strawberries. Or do we have a quest still to do? So let's go plant our strawberries and go get some wood. And I think I'm going to sell some of these berries in my chest as well. So the strawberries are useful because then we can get them every 3 days. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, I've just thought of another game for my Cozy Backlog challenge. This is the challenge that's never going to end, but Fantasy Life I. A game I have, but have not really played beyond. I don't think I've not completed it. I've not completed the story. And I know there's been so many changes and updates, and they had the free, I think, is it free DLC? There are just so many good cozy games. And because I got into cozy games so late, there were already a lot of really good ones. But I know when Moonlight Peaks comes, I'm going to be paying very little apart from that. I will be still playing my Picopia, my Sleepy Picopias. But besides that, oh, helps if I use the right tool. Besides that, I am not going to play an awful lot else, I don't think. Can't wait for Moonlight Peaks. Oh, we've got no... I wanted to say rune points. Stamina. Okay, now we've got some stamina. Let's break this rock and then we'll go back to wood for that quest. Now I think these trees do grow back. But yeah, I got into cozy games so late. Oh, an acorn. And there's even more cozy games that just keep coming along. It's one of the reasons I have this sale rule as a general rule of thumb, that I tend to just buy my cozy games on sale. Because A, there are so many, and because B, waiting for a sale means that I'm not just going to buy it and just have another thing on my backlog. Although I don't know how successful I was, because Rune Factory 3, that was the first Cozy Backlog game I tried, I got that for like £3.50, and I got it ages ago, and I played it for, I want to say about 30 minutes. I got through the first quest, and I think I did a tiny little mini boss in the forest, and I loved it. And then I can't remember what came out. Something came out and I stopped playing it and got stuck into that other game that I genuinely can't remember what game came out. And then it just sat there. And then when I played it for the Cozy Backlog a few days ago, I was reminded that not only is that first quest painful and makes me want to cry, where you have to go and find everyone, but then you have to speak to them in the right place at the right time. Otherwise it doesn't register. But I remembered how much I loved it. Really, really enjoyed it, and loved the art style, loved the humour. All that humour is risque. That is some risky humour. But I remembered, I was like, oh, I just want to keep playing this now. And then I started this. And I really like this as well. This is such a cute little game, and it's just, you just chill with a cup of, what have I got today? I've got my cherry security, haven't I? Iced tea. And I really need to get out of the habit of having iced tea at night. I predominantly play at night time because I'm a total insomniac. So who do we give this to? Who is it? Who am I giving this to? Who is that person? I have no idea who that is. Why does it not give me a name? I don't know. Is it maybe someone in the inn? Let's see if we can find whoever it is. Little Red Panda, I admire that you've taken over the old farm. You can dig up that. I just want to know who's giving me this quest, because I was not paying attention. Who is that person? Let's go down here. Landon. Where's Landon? So Landon might be in the big mansion if he's the town leader. Let's go find Landon. No, you're Elsie. I don't want you. Nobody there. Where on earth is Landon? This is so annoying. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. I think maybe we just go home and go to bed and do it tomorrow. Love the little noise it makes. I'm so easily pleased. Right, let's put some stuff in here. I know we should probably keep half of this stuff, but we're going to sell because we've got no room. Actually, I think I will keep those blueberries. Let's save. And let's go to sleep. Ooh. Well met, mortal. He's got a pair of earrings on it. Mortal, this is not a dream. Please do not make me regret this conversation. I am Calderus, the guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. I have been asleep since... well, I cannot seem to remember. Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria, of that much I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so that I may regain my strength. I hereby bestow upon you the ability to sense and collect essence. You should find it naturally when going about your daily tasks. Would you like to view the skill perk tutorial? No, I don't want to. Really, when you play one of these types of games, you can figure it out. I am honoured, you can count on me. You can figure it out. Well, normal people can figure it out. I'm not so sure about me. I'm seriously like the worst gamer in the world. Oh, so we got it up to level 3. And now day 3. I think maybe we'll do this as a day, 100 days in Mistria challenge, isn't it? As well as a cozy backlog challenge. That's if people want to see 100 days. So I'm going to save. And I'm going to put those materials in there for now. Oh, we've got a letter. Let's repair the bridge. I'm sure you noticed the state of the bridge into town where you arrived. Right, let's go and get those materials because we're probably going to need them. What's Reese's birthday tomorrow? So let's water our plants. The thing about cozy games as well is sometimes they can disappoint. There's a lot of games that are cozy, but really they're just trying to make money. I felt really disappointed with Disney Dreamlight Valley. I think that was like the second cozy game I played, and I loved it. And then it became not free to play, which I've not got an issue with that. I will buy expansions. I'm happy to pay subscriptions for things. I paid subscriptions for a couple of MMOs. I still play subscriptions for a couple of MMOs, even though I don't really play them that much because I just don't have a ton of time. And my focus is mainly on, has been for quite a few years now, for a couple of years or so, been more cozy, relaxed gameplay rather than, I don't know, doing a raid, which I was always rubbish at anyway. But I was really disappointed by Disney Dreamlight Valley. I had a lot of hopes, and I did buy some of the expansions, but it's the microtransactions. It's just too much. So even the star path, you have to pay to get the good items. It's just, yeah, I think it's a bit of an abuse of the cozy community if I'm really want to coin how I feel about it. And I think the cozy community, we sometimes seem to be getting shortchanged with some of the games, but then we have games like this. This was £11. Now in dollars, I think that'd be like $12, $13. Yes, it's early access, although the full release is in August, which is not long, but it's pretty polished from what I can tell. And I know people have been loving it for ages. I have heard of it. It was on my radar, but it wasn't on my radar. I know that doesn't make sense. But I knew of it. I didn't really watch any content about it, but I recently saw a few shorts about 5 things I want to do in Fields of Mistria, or 3 things you should do as soon as you get into Fields of Mistria. Those kinds of shorts. And I was like, yeah, I may as well get it now. I'll see how much it is and put it on my wish list. And then I couldn't believe how cheap it was. Oh, I've just thought of another game for my cozy backlog that I found out about today. I'd never heard of it before. Little Witch in the Woods. If anyone has played that game, please just let me know what you think about it. I've wish listed it on Steam. It just looks absolutely right up my street. Another one which got put on my wish list last week when I played the demo was Songs of Glimmerwick. How good is that demo? Well, to be honest, the demo isn't great because it's very buggy, but the game looks absolutely adorable. And you're basically going to Hogwarts, which is always a bonus. So let's go to the bridge. Ooh, actually, let's talk to our dragon. Greetings, mortal. The time has come for you to begin collecting essence. Essence will appear in the form of small purple orbs as you go about your day. Use this shrine when you want to offer your collected essence. Okay. I grow tired. Let's speak again tomorrow. Bye. Oh, I did it again. I waved at the screen. Like, does anybody else do that? Or is that just me? Even when I'm on the phone, if I say bye to people. So, I obviously have a real life job. Part of that job is making lots and lots and lots of phone calls. It's a core part of my job. And I sometimes will wave when I say goodbye to people on it, which is just absolutely ridiculous. Also, I've been told that I smile at people when I'm on the phone. So if you're in a conversation, you'd be smiling at someone, I smile. I'm just a bit weird. So I'm slightly short of materials for a project. He wants wood and stone. We've got enough of each to give him. And he'll give us quite a bit. So let's go and give him the wood and stone. Got to remember where he will be. So Reese. Where's Reese? Oh, I think we've passed him. I think he might be around here somewhere. I think he might be in here. Yes. So turn in. Thanks, little red panda. You're a lifesaver. I'll be able to finish my project with these materials. Here's your reward. Thank you very much. How much money have we got? Not much. We can't even buy a strawberry plant. The music really reminds me of Stardew Valley. Hey little red panda, we're just getting started. Adeline, you know I'm up for it, but this is a big project. You can rely on me to keep Mistria supplied with basics until the construction is complete. Without the bridge, I can't get my wagon in and out of town, and there's only so much I can carry in on my back. I've allocated all the resources I can for this, but the earthquake relief from the capital hasn't been as robust as we'd hoped. Talked it over with the other merchants in town. We're happy to contribute funds. You've got our backing. The whole kingdom in dire need of repair materials. We can't afford the inflated prices on the stone and wood we'll need. Lend a hand. I knew you were the right person for the job. Gathering materials locally would definitely speed things up. That farmland of yours is loaded with high quality stone and timber. If you're willing to do the gathering, we can compensate for the materials. 60 stone and 60 wood. We can get the Saturday market. So we've now given Reese quite a lot of our stuff, so we've not got 60. Not far off with the wood though. Oh, you can shake the trees. What do you get if you shake a tree? Oh, pine cones, okay. Oh, and now we're too tired. Let's eat this leek. And let's eat these berries. Well, that doesn't give us much stamina. Okay, let's grab this and eat this. 3 stamina. Let's go and deposit what we've got. Let's go into town. Because there's not a lot else we can do now. We need to save up for that bag upgrade. Maybe we could go and buy something to eat from the sleeping dragon. Oh, everyone's here. Oh, do I have to cook it? I just want to buy something. What can we eat? Pan-fried salmon. We may as well. Now we've really got no money. Oh, and it doesn't even give us much health. I often have this problem with energy bar management in these types of games. May as well break up some more stone. Then I think we've got 13 purple orbs. Might get one more. Maybe one more. Maybe no. That's it, we're done. I'm pressing the wrong button. So farming, fishing, archaeology, cooking, blacksmithing, woodcrafting. So tier 1, prepared picker. A day well spent. Oh, what's this? Refreshing. Harvesting a forageable will occasionally drop a seed version. Oh, that's a good one to get. Because that's what we're going to do the rest of the day. We're going to harvest. Well, I think we can harvest. Forageables. Like berries. We should be able to. Where are you, berry bushes? Flowers. Thought that statue might talk to us, but alas, it is not alive. I really want to unlock the mine. Oh, we've got no room. We've now got hood. I don't know how to equip things. Where's the hood? Oh, we've got bandana and a bow. And a helmet. I didn't know we had all these things. We need a red one. So we are now Little Red Riding Hood. Well, you get a hijab, that's quite good. For people that want to wear a hijab, obviously. I do like the inclusion in this game. Daffodil. Okay, so let's go and go to bed, I think. I think that's going to have to be the end of our day 3. There aren't as many forageables as you would think, and we are severely hampered by our lack of bag space. Are we going in the right direction? Oh no, we weren't. Okay, how do we get home? That's somebody's farm. So I think that's... Is he called Hayden's farm? I think ours is this way. Mistwood farm, yes, east. Oh, our farm's massive. How big is it? Oh, it is pretty big. Can we forage any of these? No. We need a scythe. Okay, so we're going to sell... Oh no, not that. We're going to sell that and that. And I keep forgetting to open those bags. Let's save game. And let's go to sleep. And it will be day 4. And we'll be nice and refreshed. Well, it's Reese's birthday. I have no idea what present to get him. It's Reese's birthday, but we have nothing to get him, and it looks like it's raining. So we don't have to water. Let's see if we can talk to the dragon. People of my time had a saying that they passed down through many generations. Do not forget that there's a jump button, which is what I've been doing non-stop. I believe it was. I assume that makes some more sense if you're human. Perhaps you will find it useful. Yes. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I can cut things with my sword. I am such an idiot. Like, Oh. It was like, I need a scythe, I need a scythe. But I didn't. Oh, this is so much fun now. It's so swooshy. Dried grass used as feed for large animals. I need to get a barn. I want chickens. And I also want a cow. And I want the cow to be called Millie. Don't ask me why. I'm not quite sure. That name's just in my head. Grass seed. Okay. This also is not using up any. I want to call them rune points, but it's not using our energy bar at all. I wish our hood was red. I thought we had picked a red hood, but we clearly hadn't. Now we do need more stone for the bridge. I want to get this bridge done because I really want to get this market up and running. Not that we've got any money to like buy anything, but maybe we can sell some of this fiber that we're getting. And these grass seeds, I mean, I know we need them, but we also need money. We need to get this bag upgrade. I really hope that there is a way to get more than one stone at a time. Because otherwise this is going to be super painful. Because I think we needed like another 40 stone. We needed a lot. Let's go and quickly check out the perks. We don't have enough for it, but so hammer, lumberjack, okay, masonry. So we need to be putting points into that, definitely. I think we need 15 for what will help us with the masonry. So, Tales of Luna the cat, she's been in. You may see a slight little bit of editing magic because I had to pause the game because she came in, wanted a treat, then got up on my kitchen table where I've currently got my stack of Coke Zeros because I've got so many Coke Zeros at the moment, and decided that she was going to groom her unmentionables right by my Coke Zeros. So I will be washing all of those cans tomorrow. Although I put them in a glass anyway with ice, but I will still be washing them. And before I put them in the fridge. And then she came up to me as I was about to kind of start playing again, and was like, no, we're not doing that, servant. I think I want another treat. Now, it is like nearly 1 a.m. in the morning. She's been put out for the night by her mum because she will have asked to have gone out, which in the UK, cats go out all the time. I live in a really quiet area, although we did have a cat near us that got a head injury, grey cat. So I will get into the cat situation at some point, I'm sure. But cats get put out all the time. It's quite quiet. And in the UK, they just don't have the same prey. Not prey. They don't have the same predators that you do in a lot of other countries. Because I know, like in the States, I mean, most of you would not want to put your cats out because you've got hawks and you've got coyotes and you've got, I don't know, all kinds of bigger animals that will prey on them. But in the UK, you don't really have that. The main reason to keep your cats in is because they can get run over, obviously. And, you know, cats do live a longer life inside, even in the UK, mainly because of roads. But yeah, people let their cats out all the time. And Luna, she was a stray cat for quite a few years before she was taken in by somebody, and then her mum got her a few years ago. So she's got very stray tendencies, and it would really be difficult to completely restrict her to outdoors. Even with a catio, she wouldn't be happy. She likes to stay in a lot. I mean, she is a bit of a homebody cat, and she does not go far. She doesn't stray. She gets bullied super easy because she's like tiny. She's got stunted growth. So when she was found as a stray, she was found pregnant, and she was only, I think she was like maybe a year old, just over a year. She was young, and the vet had said she's already had kittens. So they had to unfortunately get rid of the kitties that she had in her tummy, because they said because she'd had the first lot of little kitties, at some point we think somebody had bred her and then dumped her, and bred her for the kittens and then dumped her and did whatever with the kittens, sold them, whatever. It had affected her growth, so she's just a super small cat. She's a fat cat now though, but she's super small. But so it wasn't safe for her to have any more kitties. She was still really young, and her growth had been damaged. The vet was like, she's going to be so high risk with this pregnancy. So the pregnancy apparently was super early. So the vet and the lady who found her, they paid to have, unfortunately, the kitties go to heaven, and then paid to have her fixed. And then this lady, apparently Luna's mum keeps saying she's going to give me the number because this lady just gets so many cats, stray cats, takes them in, finds home for them. And obviously I love cats. I've never had a cat before. I've never had a pet. I love Luna, but yeah. So I really like cats. And she got Luna from her. But Luna, she likes to go out when she wants to go out, and she likes to stay in when she wants to stay in. And the thing is, I think she likes company. So when her mum's going to bed, if she's in, she'll want to go out when her mum goes to bed. And then she just comes to mine because she knows I'm up all the time because I'm a total insomniac. Quite often she'll want to come out and just go to mine because I give her treats. Her mum knows I give her treats. Although I have to limit her treats because she's a fat little chonk. But yeah, so she's been sat outside since, I want to say like 9 o'clock, and I've been really strict not letting her in. But but she was like meowing, so I've let her in, and she's had some treats. And then she wanted to, like I said, groom herself. Then she wanted another treat, and then she just wanted to go back outside. So she's now sat on my driveway, and she'll be there most of the night. But yeah, so there's loads of cats around here. There's Grey Cat. He got a head injury because somebody hit him with a car on our little close area. He's fine now. He's a bully. He bullies Luna. I even caught him doing it today. They were on my driveway, And Luna was just chilling. She was acting all cute, rolling around when she saw me and putting her little paws up and showing her little belly and just being super cute. And then all of a sudden she jumped up and ran through the fence to her mum's house, her mum's driveway. And all I could see was little grey and white paws sticking through the fence on the other side. And it was Grey Cat. And oh my God, that day is just gone. Whilst I've just been talking about cats, we've literally lost the whole day. I may as well continue. So, because we've lost the day, we'll just go to sleep in a minute. This little grey and white paw sticking through the fence. And it'd been poking her and clawing her. It's just such a bully. I give Grey Cat treats now. Grey Cat's mum knows. No other cat's allowed in my house apart from Luna. And part of that is because she does get bullied by the other cats. If she's meowing frantically and they're kind of all on my driveway being idiots to her, I let her come in. So my house is a safe space for Luna, and she just comes and chills with me and sleeps, and my house is calm and quiet. But there's also a couple of stray cats. So there's Black Cat who's stray, who I now feed, and I've been feeding for nearly a year. Oh, these cats cost me so much money, but I've been feeding him for nearly a year, and he's definitely part feral. I think he's like between stray and feral. He's always really unkempt. He stinks. I think he's a tom. I'm pretty sure he's probably got fleas, and he comes now 3 times a day to eat. But he seems healthier since I've been giving him wet food. So his coat seems better, and he just in general seems a lot healthier. I was worried about him the other day because it's so hot. I went and took him his food and he was panting like mad. And I was like, well, it could just be the heat, or it could be that you're not well. So let me give you your wet food, but let me give you a bowl of water. So I got him a bowl of water, which he hissed at. So I put the food down, and then I put the bowl of water down, and he was munching on his food, and then he just hissed at the water, like literally. And I went to him, I went, don't hiss. And he looked at me and then just went back to his food. But I think he had some of the water. And then there's a new cat that I've seen the last couple of weeks called White Cat, because it's white with a brown tip. So I'm not really very good with names. So we've got Black Cat, who is a black and white tuxedo cat, a bit similar to Luda, but long hair and more black on him. And then we've got White Cat, and White Cat is really interested in the treats and the food, because White Cat and Black Cat don't get on. I often hear them like facing off against each other, and I go out and tell them off and they stop. But White Cat was sticking around on Luna's mum's driveway, eyeing the fact that I was feeding Black Cat, and I went and tried to take a treat over to White Cat, not get too close because White Cat's really skittish. I think White Cat's a stray as well, and I tried to throw it near them, but it would just run away when I was doing it. So White Cat's intrigued by the food and treats, but yeah, is too skittish. And then there's a couple of gingers that are owned. Very friendly. One keeps weeing all over the lavender on my driveway. In fact, they all wee on the lavender. Luna's the only one that doesn't, and Grey Cat doesn't. They're well brought up, but all the stray cats wee on my lavender. But yeah, so we've got like a little cat ecosystem. But I love Luna. I love that cat so much. She's just thinks I'm her servant. I am her servant. I even, because it's so hot, she comes in and flops on my floor, because I've got hard floors and they're cool. So they're warm in winter, but they feel really cool in the summer. And she flops, and I'm there going, okay, let me get the fan out for you. And I put the fan on her, and I did it, and I sent her mum a pic. And her mum was like, what are you doing? I said, well, you know, she might be really warm, so I put the fan. And her mum's just like, you're whipped for my cat. She's got you wrapped around her paw. And she has. She'll come up and touch my leg and then lead me into the kitchen to the treat cupboard. And then when I'm eating, she'll come and sit right neatly in front of me and be licking her lips until she gets something. So I've now changed how I eat. So I don't eat a lot of meat. So I started eating more meat, like white meat, and it has to be plain meat because if she's here, she wants a tiny piece, and it is only a tiny piece because she is a chunk. And I don't put any seasonings on it because it has to be Luna friendly. This is ridiculous. She's not even my cat. Although I do call her my co-owned cat because she is at mine at least 50% of the time. Her mum works and has got kids and stuff. She's got a lot on her plate, whereas I just game and work. That's literally my life. So the Hey Little Red Panda, let's play the game. You don't need to hear me rabbiting on about the cat ecosystem in my driveway. Hey Little Red Panda, Mistria has a tradition where everyone gathers at the Sleeping Dragon Inn on Friday nights. That's tonight, and this is your invitation. Meet me at the inn after 6 p.m. tonight. Keep me company and I'll throw in a free drink. So let's go and get some skill points. Although there is much I cannot remember from ages past, the feeling of springtime is something one cannot forget. So let's get a skill point, and it was woodcrafting we needed. And let's go water our crops. Oh! Can we pick these flowers? No. The flowers are not ready yet. Where's our strawberry plant? Let's sell. Right, okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go store some stuff that we're going to need. So let's store that. Let's store that. Okay. And now let's go and pick these crops and water. Does this watering can never run out? I don't know what happened then. Oh, I think we got some stamina back. Okay, so now we need to go and give the stone for the bridge. Because otherwise I'll just talk about cats 24/7 and no game will be played. We need to get this. So town rank rewards. What did we get? What even is that? Adventures. Oh! We've got an outfit. Request for a turnip. Bring a turnip to Adeline. So we've got some turnips on us. Meet Luke at the inn. We'll do that one. And bring a lilac to Jupiter. Now, I think we have a lilac in our chest at home. Press for a turnip, turn in. You completed this request. Reese, are you going to tell me what you want for your birthday? Although, actually, I think we've missed your birthday, haven't we now? Because we spent the whole day talking about Luna. So where are these mounds of dirt that are supposed to have archaeology things in? Oh, we've done it. Excellent. Okay, so let's go and see how many new vegetables we can buy to put on our farm with our... We've only got 244. We've not got much. I don't really want to change our outfit. Okay. So we've done that. Please give us some money. Come on, let's go tell everyone. Oh, cutscene. Are we done, Reese? Feels like we're done. We sure are. The bridge is going to last a long, long time. Great job. I'll let the Saturday market merchants know that the bridge is repaired. Let me help you. Together I'm sure we can guarantee that Saturday will be market day. So do we not get any money? Strange. The latest delivery we received from Valen wasn't the price we were expecting. Somehow it was lower. Now how's that possible? You don't think? No, never mind. Let's see what we're going to buy. I think let's just buy a load more turnips. You're looking for lilacs. I've seen them growing near Hayden's farm, I think. So we've already got lilacs in our chest. I think we've got time to go and get them. We've probably not got time to plant and water our turnips before we need to come back though. Because even though it's extended the day, it's still pretty short. Well, maybe we have. I really like the colour palette as well of this game. I'm sure we've got a lilac. Oh, we haven't. Why did I think we had one? Let's run very quickly to Hayden's farm, which is apparently this direction. There we go. And let's pretty much run back to town. Although I don't want to waste the stamina we've got. I can't wait till we unlock the mine. We need to water our strawberry plant. So it's 10 to 5. What's Holt doing with this young madam? Oh, she works at the general store. I thought they were having like some sort of, I don't know, illicit romance. They weren't supposed to be having. And then it was like whoosh, and then and I was all wham. Amazing. Little Red Panda, you came. Are you ready to become an entomologist? It means someone who studies insects. Oh joy. That's what I can do. There are a lot of cool bugs in Mistria, and Mr. Errol at the museum agreed to have a whole wing dedicated to them. I'm so excited. So are we. Until now, Luke's been bringing all his finds back to his room. But it's a big job being the only entomologist in Mistria. Will you join me? I've got to catch a ball. That's what I like to hear. I want to give you my old net. It's brought me lots of luck over the years, but I think it's time to pass it on to a new generation of bug catchers. Look at that form. We basically have to be in here in half an hour anyway. Well, everyone's here. These other folks with their games, I like to really sit with a drink and appreciate it, you know what I mean? Certainly. Better turn your senses to one thing and give it the attention it deserves. Little Red Panda, come here, I'll let you in on a little secret. You're not so bad. Oh, what was I saying again? March is so sloshed. Oh my, it seems like your blacksmith is a bit of a lightweight. It's because he's drinking the cheap stuff, just like you. Valen, having no palate is nothing to be ashamed of. Here, try some of my wine, you'll see. I suppose you've had plenty of time to refine your taste, but as a doctor, I simply can't recommend drinking at home alone. A girl can't get a little sloppy on a Monday night. This is why you have a reputation for being stiff, Valen. I have a reputation? Come here and sit with me, little red panda. The girls are fighting, what fun. Good evening. I hope you take your time getting to know Mistria. There's a lot to love about it. Hit me. She sounds pretty confident, don't you think, Reeves? Wish I could say. I just deal the cards, man. I'm in for 50 more tesserae. That bluff won't work on me. Are you quite certain you don't need any more cards? Are you sure you don't need any more cards? Let's keep it friendly. No need to get worked up. 4 of a kind is good, right? Or should I hold out for 5 of a kind? 5 of a kind. Oh, Rick, you're not the sharpest tool. Welcome to our inaugural session of Dragons and Drama. I'll be striving to provide a historically accurate experience, but if I slip on any details, please speak up. I wrote a backstory for my character, Little Red Panda. She's a druid and she can talk to flowers, and she loves nature, but I don't get what to do with all these numbers. Follow my lead, Celine. I set all of these useless stats to 1, so my mind stat can be 67, which you would think isn't possible for a starter character. But if you look at the rules section, 107 paragraph 2, you'll see that Adeline sure does know her stuff. Look here, Little Red Panda. I'm whittling out some miniatures for the game. This is Celine's druid, Daffodilia. And this is Adeline's wizard, Moonsilver. And this is Baylor's thief, Snickle Fritz. Me? I'm Bad Brad, the bearded bard. Please call him by his full name. I'm going to have to play Baldur's Gate, and I'm going to have to make a bard called Bad Brad. This is what I get for arriving late to the cards table. I have no idea what's going on or why everyone keeps calling me Snickle Fritz. Sometimes I can't tell if those two are friends or enemies. I suppose it isn't too important as long as they can share a drink. Maybe we need to go in like after 6. Or is that basically it? We just talk to everyone. Little Red Panda, don't let anyone see. The coast is clear. Now before we tell you anything, you have to pinky swear you won't tell anyone. Because we're planning a heist. Luke is the brains. Del is the brawn. I'm the face. And you're the courier, Little Red Panda. And our target is Mr. Baylor. His secrets, more precisely. Why does he always keep his door locked? Is it because we will keep trying to go in there uninvited? Meet us here next week. Oh. There's something shifty about Baylor. I think Baylor's an actual dragon. I think there's something like a massive twist like that with Baylor. Because he was doing something with low prices to trying to give the town basically free stuff. He is able to carry all his belongings, all his shop. He says he carries his shop because there was no bridge. So I think he flies. I think he's a dragon. I'm probably way off. I have no idea if dragons are anything other than statues in this game. So let's have a quick look at our quest. Meet Raina at the inn. So we've got to meet Raina, and she's here. What did I tell you? It's a full house. Why don't you go around and see what everyone's up to? So we've already gone and spoken to pretty much everybody. I wish we could join in on the game. So we need to give Juniper her lilac. What are you little gremlins doing here? We're following that smell. That super gross smell. If I knew baths could make you smell like this, I wouldn't try to avoid them. It's like stink armor. What's in the cauldron isn't for the bath, it's for a health tonic. With one sip, you'll be instantly refreshed. No one's going to drink that if it tastes as bad as it smells. But I have yet to add the final ingredient. Little red panda, if you would. Juniper's a witch. Juniper is a witch. I knew there was something off. An obvious improvement. Now who to test it on? I think we should reward the intrepid adventurer who retrieved the final ingredient. Very interesting. Little red panda doesn't look too good. There's no need to get that woman involved. I thought Valen was a man. I thought Dr. Valen was a man. My mind's blown. I genuinely thought Dr. Valen was a man. I need to go and have a look at Dr. Valen again. Ooh. A reviving bathhouse. See kids, right as rain, and to make sure there's no lingering effects, your next 5 bathhouse visits are free, little red panda. Who would ever want to take that many baths? Thank you again for your assistance. Hot garbage. Dog burps. Oh. I want to go back to the inn because I need to give one of them some wood. I need to give him his wood. He won't let me. Let me just check. Bring wood to land. Oh, I need some wood first. Duh. Can I cut this down? I can. Right, let me go and give him his wood. Hopefully he's still there. Do you know, they don't give us very much money. And we're done for the day. So let's go back to our little farm and save and get ready for the next day. Right, do we want to sell anything? Of that. Save the game. Is there anything happening tomorrow? No. And let's sleep. See if we get any weird dreams. So we got 2 renown from selling. Completed 6 quests, we got 130, and we made 80 gold from 2 turnips. New reward available in the reward chest. New reward available. Oh my goodness. We did well. And day 6. And I think I'll leave that there. We've done 5 days, which was, I want to say, a couple of hours of gameplay, maybe 2.5, something like that. I definitely prefer that the days are a little bit longer. They're not too long though, but they're long enough. I wouldn't want them to be shorter. If you guys want to see more, then please like, comment, subscribe. Really helps out my channel. And, you know, even just a thumbs up just really does help. It's like 3 weeks ago, I couldn't edit anything. 3 weeks ago, I'd never done any video capture or gameplay capture. Yeah, anything that you can do just to let me know that somebody else enjoys this. But besides that, I'm gonna go to bed now because it's like, I think 2 AM. And I hope you're all comfortable, relaxed, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye.